Getting ready for Saturday afternoon high school football here at Ted Fritsch Field on the campus of Notre Dame Academy. Hi, everyone. I'm Joey Bonadonna. We should have a good game today. It'll be the visiting Superior Spartans taking on the home team, the Notre Dame Academy Tritons. Spartans coming in at 4-1. Tritons coming in at 5-0. We're introducing both sides. We're getting ready for first quarter action. So yes, again, Notre Dame Academy versus Superior. Should be a good one today. Superior, they're in the large school rankings this year.
Captain for Notre Dame was Ryan Curtin. Ryan is a sixth grader.
They are 4-1.
And the brother of current Triton, Braden Curtin. Thank you to Ryan for today.
Notre Dame is in the medium school rankings, sitting at 5-0 atop the medium school rankings.
Thank you, Ryan, for being our captain today.
Definitely a hotly contested matchup today between these two programs. It will be, I believe Notre Dame won the toss. Notre Dame won the toss, elected to receive. One thing to note in pregame, it is a windy day today in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Temperatures in the 70s. A beautiful day for football, but it is windy. So that will definitely play a factor into this one this afternoon. So it will be Superior kicking off.
On to kick for the Spartans, back to receive for Notre Dame.
Zellner
Will Zellner
and Jack Burnt back to receive for the Tritons. Kicking it away for the Spartans is number 10, Kel Piggott. Getting ready for Saturday afternoon football from here in Green Bay. It'll be a squib kick fielded by one of the upbacks. Number 45, Carter Dalkey, a sophomore, fielded that one. So handoff to Zellner right off the bat. A gain of 6, it'll bring up a second down and 4. Hold on 1 second. Second 4 from the 50-yard line, and we've got a jump. This one looks like it's going against Superior. Indeed it will. Neutral zone infraction.
On Superior. Result of the play brings up a 1st and 10 for Notre Dame.
So that'll be Notre Dame's first down.
45.
First and 10 for the Tritons coming from the 45-yard line. Handoff Zellner, he'll cut up. Breaking tackles, picks up about 5 yards or so. And bring up a second down and 5. Will Zellner, one of the best running backs in the state of Wisconsin. Last week had 130 yards. That would be a career day for most running backs, but for Will, kind of a down day. He had no rushing touchdowns for the first time this season against Eau Claire Memorial. He'll be looking to get into the end zone at some point today. Wolfram, the tight end, goes in motion. And another jump but no flag, didn't cross the line of scrimmage. Zellner down the left sideline, he'll get wrapped up. No gain on the play, brings up 3rd down and 5.
No gain on the play, brings up 3rd and 5 from the 40.
A 3rd down and 5. Tritons struggled a little bit in 3rd down last week against Eau Claire Memorial. They'll be looking to pick up the 1st down on their first attempt. Zellner wrapped up. No, he's still going. Will Zellner down the left sideline, and he makes nothing into something. Breaks a tackle 4 yards deep into the backfield and ends up picking up a 1st down. That's what Will Zellner brings to your football team. He'll be playing at UW Eau Claire this fall. But a huge run that time by Will Zellner, and ends up picking up the 1st. And now the clock begins its run. A 1st and 10 for the Tritons. Just want to hand off to the sophomore fullback, Carter Dalkey. And he picks up about 4 or 5 on the play. Braden Curtin, the usual fullback.
And Samuel Berthum on the stop for Superior. Gain of 6,
but Dalkey is in his place today. It'll be officially a 2nd down and 4. Legowski under center. A handoff to Will Zellner. Not much going there. Maybe about 1 or 2 on the play. It'll bring up a 3rd and short.
Ross Reward in on the tackle for Superior. Gain of 2 on the play.
So officially a gain of 2, 3rd down and 2.
24-yard line.
Tritons are currently kicking into the wind. So field goal might not be an option here. Legowski in shotgun. Had some jumping up front, didn't cross the line of scrimmage though. Zellner down the right sideline. There goes Will Zellner. And I think he may have enough for a 1st down on. No, he'll be just short. Had some space down there the right sideline. It'll be 4th and just short. So definite 4-down territory here inside the 25.
Brings up 4th and 1 for the Tritons.
A 4th down and 1. Legowski under center. Jumbo formation in. Handoff Zellner. Zellner trying to power forward. And no, he does not get it. Well, let's see. He might have, on the last effort, got enough for the 1st down. Let's see where they mark him. We may have a measurement. We are going to have a measurement here. Just short, and it'll be Superior football. Turnover on downs for the Tritons.
Short of the line to gain.
And the Spartans will take over from there. A 1st and 10 for Superior from their own 22.5-yard line.
First and 10 on the 23-yard line.
Well, officially mark at the 23-yard line. And that's where Superior will take over. Quarterback for the Spartans, number 13, Caden Kimmis. Fonger in motion. It's a handoff to number 26, Josh Krizak, the 5'11" sophomore. Excuse me, Matt Chogi is the ball carrier, 5'5", 175 junior. Second down and 6, maybe 7 here for the Spartans. Handoff, Fonger trying to get some space down the right sideline, and he does. Fonger will be taken out of bounds just short of the first down, I believe. So it'll be a third down and mere inches away from that first down marker.
Forced out of bounds by Blake Osbar.
Osbar forced him out. It'll be a third down and 1 here for Superior.
32.
.649 remaining here in the first quarter. Handoff to Chogi, and he spins off a tackle and wrapped up by Keegan King on the play, but it will be enough for a Spartan first down.
Tackle by Keegan King. Gain to the
Again, it will be enough for a first down.
First and 10 for Superior.
Keegan King there on the tackle. Led the team in tackles last week from that safety position. And a fresh set of downs for the Spartans. And a keeper for Kimmes. And again, it'll be enough for a first down, I believe. Yes. A first down and 10 incoming for the Spartans. A 10-yard carry there from the quarterback, Caden Kimmes. The 6'2" senior, 205 pounds. Picked up 10 yards and a first down for Superior. Fonger in motion. A handoff to Chogi. Chogi up the middle, and he gets stuffed. Gain of 1 on the play. Anderson, Wolfram, Osbar all there. Brings up a second down and 9.
Hogan Anderson and Blake Osbar in on the stop for Notre Dame. Result of the play is a gain of 1 yard. Second down and 9 from the Superior 46.
Second down and 9 incoming here for the Spartans. Fonger in motion. Kimmes drops back. First pass attempt of the day. And the ball is loose. Pass was complete to number 15, Jake Edwards, the leading receiver for the Superior squad. But it was fumbled, recovered by Edwards. It'll be a third down and 3 in Notre Dame territory. Fonger in motion. And it looks like we'll have an audible called from the sideline. Fonger in motion. It'll be a handoff to Fonger. No, it'll be a fake. Had me fooled. And Kimmes has the first down. That seems to be Superior's offense. They like that option between Kimmes, Chogi, and Fonger. First and 10 here for the Spartans. Fonger in motion again. This one will be a handoff to Fonger down that right sideline, trying to find a hole. Gets stood up. Does get some yards out of it, though. See where he was knocked out of bounds. It'll be about a pickup of 3, maybe 2. Osbar was there.
Gain on the play to the 41-yard line. Second down and 7.
Second and 7 officially here for Superior. It is going to be a keeper by Kimmis. Kimmis has a hole, and he'll just slide.
Kimmis, the ball carrier.
Had enough for a first down. And the Spartans keep on chugging along on this drive. They took over on a turnover on downs. And that option has really given Superior's offense life here on their first drive. Approaching the end of the first quarter, however, almost at the 3.5-minute mark. Kimmis the keeper again. Kimmis has a hole. He is brought down. Aiden Wolf from there on the tackle. Timeout called by Notre Dame, just trying to stop the momentum. Superior just chugging along. We'll take a timeout here. Excuse me, no, timeout Superior. On the 2nd down and 1. We'll take a timeout, 3:24 remaining in the first quarter. 0-0 is your score. You're watching Notre Dame football on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Officially, the timeout is called by Notre Dame here on this 2nd down and 1. .324 remaining in the first quarter. Still no score, but Superior's chugging along. So 2nd down and short. Kim is the handoff to Chogi. Chogi down the left sideline, tries to cut it back. I'll have enough for a first down. Brought down at about the 16-yard line. King and Milton in on the tackle. Triton defense, normally a stout group, just can't contain the Spartans right now. And we've got a late flag coming in. That one is going to be a horse collar. Face mask.
Result of the flag is a personal foul, face mask.
And yeah, that one is going to might be half the distance to the goal.
Result of the penalty will be half the distance to the goal line.
So it won't be a first down, but it'll be a 1st and short.
Result of the penalty will be 1st down and 3 on the Triton 9-yard line.
1st and 3 from the 9. Pitch out to Chogi. Chogi trying to cut back and is still going. Now he meets a host of Tritons and is brought down. Milton, Osbar, Knoll, all there to bring down Chogi. And let's see where he'll be marked. It'll be back at the 20-yard line. So a 2nd down and about 14.
Brings up 2nd down and 14 on the Notre Dame 20.
Chogi just tried to find some space there and get some positive yardage, pick up the first down, but end up going the wrong way. And a 2nd down and long. Kim is over the middle, almost intercepted. right into the hands of Keegan King, right off his chest.
King on the breakup.
And a third down and long.
Third down and 14 on the Notre Dame 20.
Third down and 14. It'll be a pass to Fonger, and he gets drilled there by Braden Curtin. Well short of the first down, and Superior, they might be keeping the offense out there.
Gain of 5 on the play.
They will.
Fourth down and 9.
4th down and 9. I know. They will bring the field goal unit out. Wind is in their favor, blowing in from the south.
Piggott on to attempt the 32-yard field goal for Superior.
Piggott on to attempt. Be a 32-yarder. Snap down, kick is up, and I think it got blocked, but it'll be just enough. It'll be good. That one got tipped, but it is in, and Superior draws first blood. They lead 3-0 over Notre Dame. We'll take a timeout here from Notre Dame Academy. Superior 3, Notre Dame nothing. You're watching Notre Dame Football on Trade Sports Network here on YouTube. Three 0 is the score. Superior leads 3-0 over Notre Dame. Zellner and Burnt back to receive again. Ball fell over on the tee. So here we go. We're ready for a kickoff. Sent away by Piggott. And this one going to end up, it's loose. Dalkey's just going to get on top of it right off the chest of Will Zellner. And it'll be recovered by Notre Dame at the 21-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10 on the Superior 21-yard line.
1st and 10 here for the Tritons. Legowski tried the hard count, hands it off to Zellner down the left sideline. Will Zellner breaking off a chunk of yardage there. A little overcompensation there on the camera work by me, but it'll be forced out of bounds just short of the first down marker. It'll be a 2nd down and 1 incoming for the Tritons.
Play brings up 2nd down and 1 on the Notre Dame 30-yard line.
So 2nd down and 1. Legowski under center. Brings Knoll in motion. It'll be a handoff to John Knoll. John Knoll goes backwards. Brought down by number 43, Jason Samarzia. And it'll be a 3rd down and medium.
Jason Samarja in on the tackle for the Spartans. Loss of 4 on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5 on the
3rd
26.
and 5 here for the Tritons. And we are waiting. It'll be the end of the first quarter. We come back. Spartans lead it 3-0 over the Tritons. We'll be back for second quarter action from here at Tedfridge Field. You're watching Notre Dame football on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Third down and 5 as we start the second quarter of action.
3rd and 5 on the 26.
First play here of the second quarter. Legowski throws it to Drake and it is going to be knocked away. Knocked away on the play by Ben Hunter.
Ben Hunter.
The senior DB. That one hung up there in the air for a little bit. Dangerous pass, but Hunter only able to get a fingertip on it. And Notre Dame has a 3 and out. It'll be Aiden Wolfram on to punt.
Wolfram on the punt for Notre Dame.
It will be Carter Fonger back to receive. Wolfram, that one goes straight up in the air. It takes a Notre Dame bounce. And it'll lie right at the 49-yard line of Superior. So that's where the Spartans will take over from there. They lead it 3-0, field goal on their last drive.
Where the Spartans will take over 1st and 10.
So there we go. 1st and 10 for Superior from their own 49-yard line. Fonger in motion. Handoff to, it was number 26, Matt Shogi. He goes backwards, no gain. Officially did get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10.
No gain on the play, brings up 2nd and 10 on the 49.
Here for Superior. Fonger in motion again. It'll be a handoff to Fonger. Fonger down the right sideline trying to find a hole. He does find one, and there goes Carter Fonger. He has enough for a 1st down.
Carter Fonger, the ball
just kind of sat there and waited, tried to find a hole. And he did get the first down.
Gain on the play to the Notre Dame 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for Superior.
1st and 10 for Superior. From the 41-yard line of Notre Dame. Handoff Chogi. Chogi still driving those legs. And he is brought down at the 35. Short of the first down, but a good chunk of yardage there. Noah Jekyll's on the tackle.
Gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 4 on the Notre Dame 35-yard line.
2nd down and 4. Incoming for the Spartans. And a little bit of a miscommunication there, but Kim is still able to make something out of nothing, and he gets the first down. A collision there in the backfield, but a hole was there, and he is inside the 30-yard line of Notre Dame, tackled officially at the 27-yard line.
The play results in a 1st and 10 for Superior on the 27-yard line.
And
official timeout.
Official timeout for blood. So a substitution will have to be made. Keeper by Kimmes. Kimmes is stood up.
Kimmes, the ball carrier.
I got a good chunk of yardage there.
Keegan King in on the stop for Notre Dame.
Keegan King on the tackle, brought down at the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
Play to the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
Superior figuring out their play call. Kim is in the shotgun. And he'll be a keeper by Kimmes, and he'll get brought down. Enough for the first down.
Max Rader in on the stop for Notre Dame.
Rader made the tackle.
Gain on the play to the 15, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Superior.
It's not a very high tempo offense here for Superior, but they pick up chunks of yardage rather quickly. And here's Kimmes on the option play, and he'll be inside the 10-yard line.
Hogan Anderson in on the tackle for Notre Dame. Gain of 7 on the play brings up 2nd down and 3 on the Notre Dame
2nd down and 3
line.
at the 8-yard line. Superior knocking on the end zone door. Fonger in motion, a handoff to Fonger. Fonger cuts up. He'll be short of the first down, but a 3rd down and short inside the 10-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play brings up 3rd down and 2 on the Notre Dame 7.
3rd down and 2. If you're Notre Dame, you'd really like a stop here. Kim is the keeper, and he will not get it, I don't think. I think he's just short.
Stopped by the interior line of Notre Dame.
4th and inches.
Gain of 1 on the play brings up 4th down and 1 on the 6th.
And the offense is going to stay out there. Be a big momentum shifter to get a stop here. Superior's been running at will on the inside to start this game. Let's see if Notre Dame can get a stop. It'll be a keeper for Kimmes and into the end zone. Touchdown, Superior.
Kimmes, the ball carrier, 6 yards, touchdown.
The
Superior.
Spartans have the lead. Again, extending it to a 9-point lead. Nine nothing. Superior has the lead.
Attempt the extra point for Superior.
Wind is going in Pigot's face, but it is a rather short attempt. That one is up and good. So 6:03 remaining in the second quarter. Score is Superior 10, Tritons nothing. We will take another timeout. You're watching Notre Dame football on Triton Sports Network Tube. Superior with the 10-0 lead. Pigot will kick it away here for Superior. They have a 10-0 lead and another squib. It'll go to Carter Dulkey, and Dulkey is brought down near where he recovered it. At about the 38-yard line.
On the return for Superior.
So there is where Notre Dame will take over. Score is definitely an important goal on this drive. You don't want to go down 2 possessions at halftime. Offense has to get something going. Turek in motion. Bobbled snap. A handoff, though, to Zellner. And Zellner picks up about a yard.
Jordan Goldfine in on the stop for Superior.
Legowski will be the starter the rest of the way this season. At quarterback for the Tritons, the 6'2 junior. 2nd down and 9. Here for the Tritons. It'll be a pass play down the field for Wolfram and just over his head. An incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down and 9.
Pass brings up 3rd down and 9 on the 39-yard line.
For Notre Dame, you've got to avoid another 3 and out here. Legowski under center. Wolfram in motion. A handoff to Zellner, and he cannot break it free. Fonger on the tackle. Only a gain of 1 on the play, and out comes the punting unit for Notre Dame. The offense just not finding anything since having to attempt a 4th down conversion on that first drive.
Back to punt for Notre Dame.
And Superior's defense has been all over Notre Dame here at the start. Wolfram gets this one high and away. A fair catch made by Carter Fonger. A dangerous play there. But he makes the fair catch, and it'll be at the 25-yard line. A nice punt there from Aiden Wolfram. We'll give a short field.
Will result in the Spartans taking over 1st and 10 on their own 21-yard line.
But Superior has been moving the ball at will here in the first half. Notre Dame needs a stop desperately. Fonger comes in motion. Ball is way over the head of the intended target. Pressure was on there. Edwards, I believe, was the intended receiver indeed. Down the left side.
Brings up 2nd and 10 on the 21-yard line.
2nd and 10 here for the Spartans. And a keeper for Kimmis. And Kimmis gets stood up. Picks up only about 2 on the play, maybe 3.
Osbar and Vanden Hoofden in on the stop.
Officially, it'll be a 3rd down
3rd
and 6.
On the Superior 25-yard line.
A stop here would be huge for Notre Dame as we approach halftime. Superior does get the ball to start the second half. And a pass tipped up in the air, intercepted! That might be the turning point the Tritons need. Picked off by Aiden Wolfram on the play, his 2nd of the season. And the Tritons will take over with a short field. That one was tipped at the line of scrimmage. And Aiden Wolfram comes away with the interception. He's been the hero of the Tritons this season so far. But an interception there by Aiden Wolfram on the tip drill. Right at the 30-yard line. And here come the Tritons with a short field. Wolfram comes in motion. Legowski under center. A handoff Zellner. Zellner trying to find some space, and he picks up a good chunk of yardage there. About 8 or 9 yards on the play. 2nd down and 2 officially for.
Gain of 8 on the play brings up 2nd and 2 on the 22-yard line.
Notre Dame. Those are the plays you want to see for the Notre Dame offense. Legowski under center. Handoff Zellner. Zellner not going anywhere. Only picks up about a yard. It'll be another 3rd down and short.
Gain of 1 on the play.
10-0 Superior leads. A touchdown here would be nice for Notre Dame, but just any points on the board would be ideal for this Notre Dame offense. Just hasn't been able to get a lot going. A handoff to Dulkey, and I think he got it. Indeed he does. It'll be enough for a Triton 1st down. Clock will stop at 2:23. And now here comes the Notre Dame offense.
First down for Notre Dame.
This is the third double-digit deficit that the Tritons have faced so far this season. The other two, they have come back from. Still a lot of ball game left in this one, but don't count the Tritons out. Wolfram in motion, Legowski under center, handoff, Zellner. Zellner cutting it upfield and picks up about 4, maybe 3 on the play.
Samarja in on the stop for Superior.
Officially bring a 2nd down and 7.
3 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 7 on the 16-yard line.
Legowski drops back. It'll be a passing play. Throws it to Tim Turek. Tim Turek still on his feet. Gets his legs swept out from underneath him. Just short of a 1st down, but Triton offense moving in the right direction.
Chancellor Davis in on the stop for Superior.
A 3rd down and about 4 on the play. Coming on this one, approaching the 1-minute mark here in the first half.
4 on the 13-yard line.
Legowski under center. Be a handoff to Zellner. Zellner trying to find space. And I think he has the 1st down. Indeed, he does. Will Zellner picks up 5 on the play. And it'll be a first
and goal for Notre Dame.
And goal
Ball on the 8-yard line.
From the 8-yard line. Clock rolls under half a minute. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Legowski in shotgun. It'll be an option play. He'll be brought down, and a timeout will need to be called.
Legowski is sacked on the play.
It was number 87, Lars Olsen, in on the tackle in the backfield there on the option play, so it'll be a 2nd down and long.
This will be their 2nd timeout.
18 seconds remaining in the first half. You're watching Notre Dame football on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Second and goal here for the Tritons. It's a rather long one. Tim Turek comes in motion. Legowski under center. It'll be a delayed handoff to Zellner. Zellner down the right side. Brought down at the 10-yard line. Fonger on the tackle. And the clock stops. Timeout called by Notre Dame.
Final timeout of the first half.
They've got to be looking for a touchdown with calling a timeout there at 11 seconds. And they've got to be going to the end zone on this play. Third down and goal from the 10-yard line. This one's got to be a play for the end zone. No timeouts remaining for Notre Dame here in the first half.
Third and goal on the 10-yard line.
All right, here we go. Legowski in the shotgun. Zellner goes in motion. Legowski drops back. Legowski trying to find time, will just throw it away. And incomplete. And we are going to have a field goal attempt.
Goal on the 10-yard line.
Aiden Wolfram on to attempt it. The ball, when it's held, will be held at the 17-yard line, so a 27-yard field goal coming for Aiden Wolfram. Wind at his back. A timeout called by Superior.
Timeout, Superior. That is their first timeout of the first half.
And we'll take a timeout before the field goal attempt. You're watching Notre Dame Academy football on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Fourth down and goal here for the Tritons. A field goal attempt coming for Aiden Wolfram, 27 yards out. Wind at his back from the right hash, 27-yard field goal. Snap down, kick is up. Kick is good. So Aiden Wolfram has the Tritons on the board with 1 second remaining. We're not at halftime yet. So it would be ideal to get some points on the board for Notre Dame, and they did. Only down by 7 here, likely at halftime, barring a long return. But Aiden Wolfram with the wind at his back could probably put it for a touchback most days of the week. Let's see how that goes on this kickoff.
Aiden Wolfram on to kick off for Notre Dame.
Have to be held on the play by Will Drake with the wind.
Unger and Hunter back deep for the Spartans.
Wolfram will kick it away, and I think this is going to go for a touchback. Play will have to be run.
Wolfram's kick goes out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So
Superior takes over 1st and 10 on their own 20.
one play, 1 second. We'll see what Superior can muster here with 1 second remaining. And it'll just be a kneel down. So that'll be halftime. Your score is Superior 10, Notre Dame Academy 3. Defensive battle here in the first half. And we'll take a break here. Superior leads it at halftime by a touchdown. We'll be back after 15 minutes for second half action. Getting ready for second half action here at Ted Fritsch Field on the campus of Notre Dame Academy. Superior has the lead 10-3 and will receive the second half kickoff. The first half, Will Zellner, 15 carries for 57 yards. For Superior, the quarterback, Cade Kimmis, has 11 carries for 67 yards. Passing, not a lot to write home about from the passing. So it will be Aiden Wolfram kicking it away for Notre Dame. Back to receive will be Fonger and Hunter.
Notre Dame will kick off to start the second half. Aiden Wolfram on the kick for Notre Dame.
Wolfram ended the second quarter with a field goal from 27 yards out, a touchback, and then a kneel down. So he'll have another chance to kick it away. Wind going at his face, though, this time. Let's see how this one fares. Wolfram, Wind just knocks it down. Ball is free. Hunter picks it up and is brought down right at about the 20-yard line. So the Tritons, excuse me. And I forgot to move the camera. Rough start to the first half. Spartans have been running at will on offense. 3 possessions, 2 scores, and a turnover. But Superior has the ball to start the second half. Be a handoff to Fonger. No, I believe that's... It is Carter Fonger. Brought down after a pickup of about 7.
John Nolan on the stop for Notre Dame.
So a second down and 3.
Gain of 7 on the play brings up second down and 3 on the 28.
Incoming for the Spartans. Another handoff. Fonger again. Brought down at the 36, and it'll be a Spartan first down.
Result of the play is a first down for Superior, 1st and 10 on their own 36.
Superior's offense has been picking up chunk play after chunk play. Seems like almost anywhere from 5 to 8 yards a pop each play. Handoff Fonger, and he's breaking tackles. Flag is down, however. Carter Fonger down the right sideline, knocked it out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. We'll see where that flag comes into play, though. I think this one's going to come back against Superior. Indeed.
Holding is the call against Superior.
So push them back. There'll be a 1st and 20 here for Superior.
It'll be 1st and 19 on the Superior 27-yard line.
1st and 19 officially. Kimmis with the speed option. He tries to cut back, finds a hole. Flag is down again. Hit in after a gain of 1 by about... Hit after a gain of about 1 by Aiden Wolfram. This one might be going backwards again.
Result of the penalty is a hold on Superior.
Another hold going against Superior, so keep them marching backwards. Actually, no. Penalty will be declined. So second and about 18, maybe 19.
Second and 19 on the 27.
Superior's offense. Not a lot of huddles. Plays come directly from cards on the sideline. That's how they figured out. A flag is down. They might have the timeout out first, however. Yes, a timeout before the flag.
Timeout was called before the flag was
They
thrown.
time it
Timeout,
well.
Superior. That is their first timeout.
They take a lot of time off the clock with their play call, but not a lot of huddles by the Superior offense. It has been working today. Only 10 points in the first half, but they take time off the clock and they get good yardage. So a second down and 19. Laundrie's on the field 3 plays in a row. One of them was a holding accepted, one of them was a holding declined, and one of them was a delay of game that was nullified by a timeout. So Superior with a second down and 18.
Second and 19 on the 27.
Hand off to Fonger down the right sideline, has space. Wolfram was there on the tackle. King also there, so it'll be a third down and 6. Maybe a third down and 5. It'll be a third down and 5.
Gain of 14 on the play brings up third down and 5.
If you're Notre Dame, you just have to limit those long plays. I mean, that's a gain of 13 there, maybe 14. And Superior now turns a long situation into a medium one. Fonger trying to find their left sideline here, and he's going to be knocked down well short of the first down despite the signal. A fourth down and 2. Coming here for Superior. Offense is going to stay out there.
Gain of 3 on the play brings up 4th and 2 on the 44.
Would be a huge momentum shift here for the Tritons if they can get a stop. Another audible. Coming from the sideline. Fourth down and 2. And the ball is loose, and it's going to be a turnover on downs regardless. Tritons get the stop they need. A turnover on downs. So let's see what the Notre Dame offense can do with 10 minutes in the third quarter. Only down by 7, and another short field, 41 yards, separating them between the end zone right now. That's the second. Technically, that'll be a turnover on downs, but. And another jump. It is going to go against Superior. So march the Tritons up 5 yards. That hard count is something we've seen a lot of from the Tritons
brings up first down and 5 on
this season.
36-yard line.
That's the second time today that they've gotten a flag in their favor. First down and 5 coming for Notre Dame. Legowski under center, Dulke the fullback, Zellner the running back. A handoff to Zellner up the middle. There goes Will Zellner, still keeping those feet churning up inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a first down. for Notre Dame. It'll be enough for a first down.
First down for Notre Dame. First and 10 on the 28.
Big play there from Aiden Wolfram. From Will Zellner. Handoff, Zellner, he tries to cut back, spins off the line, and he's still going. There goes Will Zellner pushing with the line. And short of the first down, but looked like he was going to get stopped. The line keeps on pushing.
Among others,
and it's going to be a second down and about 2, maybe 1.5 coming for the Tritons.
Gain of 8 on the play brings up 2nd and 2 on the 20-yard line.
Second down and 8. Second down and 2 after a gain of 8. Legowski under center. Gets the line to nod their heads again, but no flag. It will be a handoff to Zellner, and enough for a first down. The Tritons offense now, after forcing that turnover on downs, is really pushing it forward. They are inside the red zone.
First and 10 on the 18.
Tritons going to work. First and 10. Handoff Zellner. Zellner has green grass. Touchdown, Will Zellner. His 12th of the season. And the Tritons are an extra point away from tying this one up at 10 apiece. Coach Rader was talking all week that he wanted to see Will Zellner break one. And finally, there he is. We're about 19 yards out. He puts it in for the touchdown, and his first since the game against Racine Park. Extra point attempt here from Wolfram. Puts it up, and it is good. So with 8:20 remaining in the third quarter, we've got a ball game here, folks. It's a tie ball game. 10-10 is our score. We'll take a brief timeout. You're watching Notre Dame Football and Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. A tie football game from here at Notre Dame. After being down 10-0, Notre Dame has battled back here in the second half, and it is a 10-10 ball game. Aiden Wolfram set to kick it away for Notre Dame. Back to return, it'll be Hunter. Hunter has space, and he will be brought down at about the 36-yard line. Ben Hunter, the 6'2 senior, had the return there. And here comes the Superior offense. It's a brand new ball game, tied up here in the third quarter. Superior's offense has had 4 drives, 2 scores, 1 interception, 1 turnover on downs. Let's see if they end up getting back to that early success that they had in their first 2 drives. Handoff to Fonger. Fonger cuts up, and he is brought down at about the 41-yard line. Second down and 5 incoming. Officially marked the
Gain of 5 on the play will bring up second down and 5 on the
42-yard line. So a second down and 5 still. Second down and 5. A handoff to, that was Matt Chogi, his first attempt in a while, but he was stood up there. Only a gain of about 1. It'll be a third down and 4.
Gain of 1 on the play. Third and 4 on the 43.
Third down and 4. Approaching the 7-minute mark here in the third quarter. Fonger in motion will be a keeper by Kimmis, and Kimmis is going to be well short.
Kimmis, the ball carrier.
About a yard short of the first down.
Wolfram again in on the stop.
Let's see if Superior's going to go for it again, and they will.
3 on the play. 4th and 1 on the Superior. 46.
Let's see if the Notre Dame defense can get a stop again. They forced a turnover on downs on the last Superior offensive possession. Let's see what happens on this one. Fonger in motion. It'll be a keeper. Kimmis dives forward, and he will have enough for a first down.
Kimmis on the keeper.
So the drive continues here for the Spartans and a fresh set of downs. For Superior, first down and 10. Kimmis will pass. Over the middle has Fonger, and Fonger gets the reception inside the 25-yard line. Keegan King makes the tackle. And another first down here for Superior.
Keegan King in on the stop for Notre Dame.
King there saved a touchdown.
Gain of 25 on the play brings up first and 10 on the 23 for Superior.
And it'll be a first and 10 for Superior from the 23-yard line. Hand off to Fonger. Fonger has a hole. Carter Fonger, green grass in front of him. And he is brought down. Another first down for Superior inside the 10-yard line. So a first and goal here for Superior.
Gain of 16 on the play brings up second and goal on the 7-yard line.
First and goal. Handoff Fonger. Fonger still going. The line's pushing him this time. Carter Fonger finally goes down inside the 5-yard line. About the 4-yard line.
Gain to the 3-yard line.
Officially the 3-yard line. So second down and goal. There. Running the clock down. Kimmis on the keeper on the option play doesn't go far. Picks up about maybe a yard on the play. It'll bring a third down and goal.
Gain of 1 on the play. Brings up third and goal on the 2-yard line.
3rd and goal. Kimmis will throw back the end zone, incomplete. Out of the back of the end zone. And a decision here for Superior. Let's see what they decide to do. Do they send out the field goal unit, or they try to make it a touchdown?
4th and goal on the 2.
There looks like they're going to keep the offense out there. They will. They keep the offense out there on a 4th down and goal from the 3-yard line. Handoff, Fongerno, Kimmis, keeper. And let's see. And he's going to be short. Well, let's see. Someone called him short, and they are going to. We still don't have a signal. Short. They call him short, and the Tritons will take over, keeping Superior out of the end zone, and it stays at a 10-10 score. A huge stop there from the Notre Dame defense.
On the 1-yard line for Notre Dame.
We had a couple signals there. We were waiting on an official signal, but it will be 1st and 10 from their own 1. Legowski under center. Handoff, Will Zellner. Zellner, is he going to get out of the end zone? No, it will be a safety. So Superior gets 2 points out of it. Stopped on the goal line. But next play, it'll be a safety. Will Zellner stopped in the backfield. And Superior has a 2-point lead.
Superior 12, Notre Dame 10.
So Notre Dame did get a stop, but then Superior forced them back, and they'll get the ball now. With a 2-point lead. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Notre Dame football on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. So Notre Dame will kick from the 20-yard line into the wind. Superior with a 12-10 lead over Notre Dame. Wolfram will kick it away. It'll be a squib. Rolling up to Hunter. Hunter trying to find a hole. He runs into a Triton. Brought down at the 44-yard line.
Ben Hunter on the return for Superior.
And that is where Superior will start their offensive drive. They were just on offense, bringing it down all the way to the inch-yard line on 4th and goal.
Hunter's return to the 44
And now the offense with another chance here.
On the Superior 44-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 44 here for Superior. Fogger in motion, handoff to Chogi, and he goes backwards. loss of 1 on the play.
Stopped in the backfield by Hogan Anderson.
And brings up 2nd down 11. Hogan
Loss of
Anderson
1 on
in the
play,
backfield.
brings up 2nd down and 11 on the 43.
Kimmis rolls out to the right. It'll be a throw. Has a man open. It is Ben Hunter. Pass complete. It'll be a 1st down.
Pass complete.
And here come the Spartans. They are into Notre Dame territory.
43-yard line of Notre Dame, where it'll be 1st and 10.
And a 1st and 10 here for Superior. Fonger in motion. It'll be a handoff to Fonger. Fonger slips. And Osbar was there, maybe guided him to the ground a little bit. But a loss of 1 on the play.
2nd and 11 on the 44.
2nd and 11 here for Superior. Kimmis in the shotgun. It'll be a pass play again. Fonger wide open in the middle of the field, brought down inside the red zone. And here come the Spartans.
Tackle by Will Drake.
A little bit of a pattern there. A loss of 1, long pass play. Loss of 1, long pass play. And now Superior is inside the red zone yet again. The 2-point lead nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. First and 10 here for Superior. It'll be a keeper for Kimmis. Kimmis runs into a wall, picks up some yardage there. About 2 or 3 yards on the play.
Milton in on the stop. Gain of 2 to the 15. It brings up 2nd down and 8.
Superior will have to run at least another play. Under half a minute remaining in the 3rd. Handoff to Chogi. Chogi going up the right sideline, has space and is brought down, I believe, short of the 1st down. Excuse me, short of the 1st down, but that will be it for the 3rd quarter. Superior leads 12-10 at the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll take a timeout before the 4th quarter is upon us. You're watching Notre Dame football on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Superior with a 12-10 lead at the end of the 3rd. back for the fourth quarter.
3rd and 1 on the 8-yard line.
A third down here for Superior. A handoff to Fonger down the left sideline. He'll be brought down by Keegan King. Well short of the first down, a loss on the play. And a 4th down and 3 here for Superior. Looks like they'll keep the offense out there again.
4th down and 3 on the 10.
4th down and 3. Goldfine came in motion. Looks like we'll have a timeout called by Superior. The play clock was rolling down there, so
timeout of the second half.
1 timeout remaining for Superior here in the fourth quarter. 4th and goal incoming, a pivotal point in the ball game. Superior scores a touchdown. They can go up by 2 possessions. Notre Dame gets a stop. They'll take over with a long field ahead of them, but only down by 2. We'll take a quick timeout. We're watching Notre Dame Football on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Fourth down and 3 here for Superior. Big turning point in the ball game. It'll be a flip. Curtin almost makes the plays. He's still going to get the first down. It'll be short. They try to reverse play. Curtin tripped up Goldfine. Keegan King made the tackle, I believe, and it'll be a turnover on downs. A huge play there by the Notre Dame defense. And they have the ball with just under 11 minutes remaining. Only down by 2. A field goal does it. Gives you the lead.
1st and 10 on the 9.
But a lot of ball game left. Legowski under center. Tries to get them to bite on the hard count again. There goes Will Zellner down the left sideline. Will Zellner still on his feet. And he is brought down after a first down. And the Triton offense is marching. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And a 1st and 10. First and 10 here for Notre Dame. Legowski under center. It'll be a handoff to Zellner going down the right sideline. There goes Will Zellner trying to find space. And he has, I believe, enough for a first down again. No, I think he'll be just short. Pickup of about 9. But a 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Will Zellner, 2 back-to-back long runs. Second down and 1. Legowski under center. Handoff, and it'll be enough for a first down again. Clock will stop at 10:14.
But not before a Notre Dame first down.
Yet again, another first down here for Notre Dame
First and 10
at the 31-yard line. First and 10 from the 31. Notre Dame will call a timeout. They had too many men on the field.
Notre Dame. That is their first of the second half.
Their first of the second half. We'll take another timeout. You're watching Notre Dame football on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. First and 10 from the 31 when we come back. First down, 10 for the Tritons. They just called a timeout. They have 2 remaining in the second half. Superior only with 1.
First and 10 on the Triton 31.
Legowski under center. Dalkey the fullback. Zellner the running back. Be a handoff to Dalkey going up the middle. He picks up a good chunk of yardage.
Carter Dalkey, the ball carrier.
Carter Dalkey, the sophomore, stepping in for Braden Curtin at fullback today. 6 foot 195.
Gain of 7 on the play brings up second down and 3 on the 38.
Picks up 7 yards, and we'll have a timeout. And it'll be an official timeout for blood. And you've got to get someone else out there. So clock continues its roll. A second down and 3 coming up for the Tritons. Legowski under center. Handoff, Zellner trying to cut off the right side. Still on his feet. Will Zellner still going. Down to the 49-yard line. Will Zellner. In his final home game here at Ted Fritsch Field. Brought down at the 49, a first down for the Tritons.
First and 10 on the 49.
Will Zellner tried to cut off the left tackle there. Bounced off of a tackle, spun off another, and up to the 49-yard line. First down and 10. Legowski in the shotgun will be a pass play. Pressure's on. He'll have to throw it. He's got a man open. Nope, ball popped free. It might have been a catch and then a fumble. That's how they're going to rule it. Ball was complete and then fumbled out of bounds. So Joey Horning has his, I believe, his first career reception. And it'll be a second down and 5.
5-yard gain on the play brings up second down and 5 in the Superior 46.
Horning, a 6 foot 175 sophomore. His first career reception. Hauls down the pass from Sam Legowski. Pressure was on him. Another shotgun look here for Legowski. Second down and 5. Another fake, and here comes Legowski down the right sideline. Maybe picks up a yard or so. They'll actually, no gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
So third down and 5
on the Spartan 46.
Here for the Tritons. Legowski in the shotgun. Zellner to his left. A handoff to Zellner. There goes Will Zellner, and he's got a first down again. Will Zellner up to the 40-yard line.
Result is a first down for Notre Dame.
And they'll have the ball at about the 40-yard line.
First and 10 on the 40.
Clock continues to roll. We'll be approaching the 8-minute mark. By the time this ball snapped. Legowski under center. Wolfram in motion. Handoff Zellner. Left side, Will Zellner tries to find a hole. Not much. Pickup of about 2. Fonger on the tackle. Second down and 8.
2 on the play brings up second down and 8 on the 38-yard line.
Second down and 8 from the 38. Legowski drops back. Pressure's on. He'll throw. Pass is incomplete for John Knoll on the play. It'll be a third down and long. Ball sits at the 38-yard line.
Brings up third down and 8 on the 38-yard line.
Clock stopped at 7:12. A lot of time left in this game. But if you're Notre Dame, you have to keep this drive going. Not going to get many more opportunities yet. Legowski takes a snap, drops back. It'll be a pass. Legowski has a man open, Tim Turek. Turek has enough for a first down, is brought down inside the 30-yard line. Tim Turek keeps the drive going, picks up the first down inside the 30-yard line, and the Tritons keep on moving.
First and 10 on the 27.
First down and 10 from the 27. Turek in motion. A handoff to Zellner, runs right into a wall. No gain on the play. It'll be a second down and 10.
P.J. Kerr with the stop for Superior. No gain on the play. Second and 10 on the 27.
Second down and 10 incoming. Clock continues to run. It'll be at about the 6-minute mark around the time this ball snapped. Legowski under center. It'll be a pass play. Legowski rolling out, pressure's on, taken down, sacked. Legowski tried to roll out, brought down for a loss on the play. And a third down and long here for Notre Dame.
7 on the play brings up third and 17 on the Superior 34.
Third and 17.
Legowski
under center. It'll be delayed handoff to Will Zellner. Will Zellner brought down hard from behind.
Zellner, the ball carrier.
He'll be short. I believe the field goal unit is coming out. Wind is at Aiden Wolfram's back. This field goal would give Notre Dame the lead. It'll be a long one, though.
Gain to the 28-yard line. Brings up 4th and 10.
It'll be a 45-yard attempt.
Aiden Wolfram on to attempt the 45-yard field goal.
Snap down. Kick is up. on its way. No good, wide right. Superior gets the stop. Had the length, it was wide right. So the clock stops at 4:23. Superior gets the ball back.
It'll be 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
It'll be Superior's ball from the 20-yard line. Not many opportunities left for Notre Dame. They're going to need a stop here if they want to win this ball game. Handoff to Chogi. Chogi breaking out of a tackle. Still going is Chogi, and he is brought down at about the 39-yard line. A first down for Superior. Braden Curtin in on the tackle. And a 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Officially marked at the 40-yard line. And the clock milking away. Ball gets away. This one will be a run by number 16, Reverd.
Noah Jekyll's in on the stop for Notre Dame.
Jekyll's gets the stop. This is where Superior, their style of offense really comes into play because they can milk the clock. So Notre Dame really needs a stop here on these next couple of downs. Handoff to Chogi up the middle. Gets met by a wall of Tritons. And he'll be brought down. The game of about 2 will have a timeout called by Notre Dame.
This will be their second timeout.
Their second timeout. Clock stops at 2:46 remaining in the ball game. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Notre Dame football on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. 3rd down and 5 incoming for Superior. Third down and 5 here for Superior. Tritons need a stop. 2:46 remaining in the ball game. The final football game here at Ted Fritsch Field until the fall comes around. There'll be a throw deep. Fonger's open. He's got green grass ahead of him. Inside the 10, brought down by Keegan King. And that might be all she wrote for this one. Brought down inside the 5-yard line. And the clock will stop at 2:37. Carter Fonger was wide open inside the red zone. And the clock will roll.
Gain of 42 on the play.
Under 2:30. That might be all she wrote.
1st and goal on the 3.
2 minutes.
Timeout.
A timeout called by Superior, 2:05 remaining. That's their final of the first. Excuse me, final of the game. There's still a path to victory here for Notre Dame, but it's looking bleak. .205 remaining in the fourth quarter. Superior has a 12-10 lead. With a win, Superior will move to 5-1. Notre Dame will fall to 5-1. Notre Dame will travel to Stoughton next weekend. Kim is on the keeper, brought down.
Kimmis, the ball carrier.
Timeout called by Notre Dame, their final.
Timeout. Notre Dame.
1:59 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Third and final timeout.
No timeouts remaining for either side.
Second and goal on the 3.
Second and goal here from the 3-yard line. 1:59 remaining in the ball game. A handoff, no keeper from Kimmis. Kimmis brought down.
Kimmis, the ball carrier.
So it'll be a 4th down and goal. Even with the stop, a long field.
Others in on the stop for Notre Dame. Gain of 1 on the play will bring up 3rd and goal on the 2.
Excuse me, it will be 3rd down. So Notre Dame still needs to make 2 more stops. Handoff to Fonger. Fonger into the end zone. Touchdown, Superior. And that will put the icing on the cake as Superior goes up by 8. Maybe still with a missed extra point. Notre Dame still has a chance, but with an extra point here, that's going to be all she wrote.
Kel Piggott on to attempt the point after. Van Landen got drafted by the Packers.
Extra point is up and good. And that
point after try is good. Your score
will likely do it.
Superior 19, Notre Dame 10.
Superior up by 9 points with 1:14 remaining in the fourth quarter. We'll take a timeout. 1:14 remaining in the ball game. Superior leads 19-10. You're watching Notre Dame football on Trade Sports Network here on YouTube. Pickett on to kick it away for Superior.
Back deep for Notre Dame.
Ball falls over on the tee. Kick is away to Max Augustine. Augustine on the return. He'll be brought down at the 25-yard line. No timeouts for Notre Dame. 1:08 remaining, two-possession ball game. Superior will move to 5-1 on the season. Notre Dame falls to 5-1.
Return up to the 27. It will be 1st and 10 for Notre Dame.
Legowski in the shotgun. Ball is free. Legowski's going to take off and run. He's got green grass. He'll be brought down
The ball carrier, taken down by Defoe.
by
Gain of 3 to the 30, 2nd and 7.
Ethan Defoe on the play. Legowski will throw to Keegan King. Out of bounds. Clock stops at 36 seconds.
Gain to the 35. Brings up 3rd down and a short 2 from the 35.
3rd down and 2. Hand off to Zellner. Zellner
The ball carrier,
stood up short of the marker.
stopped by a host of Spartans.
Notre Dame will try and get one more play off. It'll have to be quick if they want to get the first down. This is probably going to be the last play of the game. Legowski steps up. He does have the first down. Still have one more play.
Result is a Notre Dame first down.
Ball was in front of the line to gain. So now the clock will stop, and it will run. And that'll be the ball game. Superior
19,
wins
Notre Dame
19-10 over Notre Dame.
We thank everybody for attending
Again,
today's
Superior
game.
advances to
We ask that
5-1.
you, if you
Notre
see
Dame
any
falls to
trash around,
5-1.
please pick it up and deposit it in the trash cans nearby.
That was, I believe, that was Superior's last game of the year, so they will end the year with a win here at Notre Dame, going 5-1 on the season. Notre Dame still with a game to play. They will be at Stoughton next week. Final score 19-10. Superior gets the win. For Principal Patrick Brown, Assistant Principal Greg Masaryk, President Dr. Tom Kiley, Athletic Director Matthew Koenig, and Shvakarik, I'm Joey Bonadonna. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.